Hi everyone. So we are here with a longer version of our daily energy reading, and today we have the tarot card. Oh, the tower card, right? And the energy of this, along with hexagram 23, which is splitting apart. All right. Let me put it in a place where it's visible. Yeah. So what does rod mean, right? And along with that, when we talk about Western astrology, we're still in Virgo season, right? So, which is basically that sorting and cleaning up part of the year, right? And of course, Saturn is retrograde in Aries right now. So, which means there's a ceiling on things until December, okay? So, we're not in a launch window, right? We're in a look honestly what's broken window, right? And that's exactly what today's card wants from you, right? This hexagram, right? This in the I Ching, this is the reading where it says that the structure underneath something has been eroding quietly, right, for a long time. And this is the point where it finally gives away, right? Not sudden, it didn't just happen today, right? But it's finally now visible, all right? So, I want you to actually think about, and that's where the tower card also comes in, right? The disaster or the reaction that you're giving, it's not just sudden, right? So think about how something has been going on in your life, right? It could be something that blew up in your life or your business, right? A client relationship, a launch, a partnership, right? Or it wasn't probably sudden. You've been seeing the signs, you've been seeing things deteriorating, right? You've been acknowledging them, right? But for months, for weeks, for years, right? But every single time you looked away, right? So the tower moment isn't that universe is punishing you, right? It's just that moment, that thing you refuse to look at, that became now impossible for you to ignore, right? So what happens then when something really, I mean, till now it was there, it was at least intact, right? So you were ignoring it, but now suddenly it's just like completely burst, right, in front of you in flames. And now you're like, what do I do? So you start reacting, and that's where that angry mail comes in, that's where that panic discount comes in, that's where the dramatic quitting comes in, right? Like if it's work or if it's a relationship, right? So that's where that tower card energy comes in, right? So I want you to actually think about now what's happening, what's been eroding, what's been getting slowly deteriorating, right? And you haven't noticed. And thinking of all of that, thinking of that hexagram 23, thinking of this tower card, thinking of the planets, right? These are the things that you need to journal on to kind of go deep into what is happening right now, right? Because what are we doing? We are clearing our energies every day because we have certain goals that we need to um, fulfill by the end of the year, isn't it? So that's why every single day with our divination tools, with our energy reading, tools, we are going to be diving deep within ourselves, doing deep in our work, because what's outside is also what's inside, right? And if we know what is not working out for us in the outside, we can actually go in and clear it, right? So, what are the four prompts for you today? Number one, what triggered me most in the last 30 days, right? There's something going on, there is something that you've been ignoring. So, let's look at it and let's start working on it. Number two, what did I actually do in the 10 minutes right after, right? So you saw something, it triggered you, and then, your reaction is what will tell you how things will move and how things have either become better or worse, right? Number three, what did that cost me, right? Again, be specific. Did that cost me that reaction? Was it money? Was it time? Was it a relationship, right? Sometimes we just react and then a relationship breaks, right? Sometimes we lose money. Sometimes we lose a job. So many things, right? So what did it cost you? Number four, what was I actually protecting in that moment, right? Because sometimes it's like in that rush, right? we just hold on to whatever we can, right? But we, what are we holding on to? What are we trying to protect here, right? Our reputation, our sense of control, a fear of being taken advantage of, whatever it is, think about it and name it, right? And then once all of this has happened, and like I always say, take your time, right? Every day. And that's why we are doing this exercise, right? So that every day you can come to this, right? And if you don't know what do I work on, what should I, we all are constantly going around in circles when it comes to inner work. And we feel like, and this is something that I've actually taken um some sort of inspiration from my own life, because somewhere people are looking for a direction in their lives, and that's absolutely fine, right? And so was I when I was like doing deep inner work, and I was learning so many things. There were so many spiritual enlightenment moments coming up for me, and I realized that sometimes it's the consistency that lacks in people, right? Everybody is always looking for that next big thing, okay, next big opportunity, next big financial goal, or next big travel plan, right? But we are ignoring our everyday steps, our tasks, something where we show up every day. What are we showing up for every day, right? Are we showing up for ourselves every day? That's something that I keep asking also on Instagram, right? So what does that really mean? It means that when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to your spiritual health, when it comes to your emotional health, when it comes to your physical health, when it comes to your, all of those different aspects of you, are you fulfilling those for yourself every day? Are you standing up for yourself? Are you showing up for yourself? If you want to say no, are you saying no? If you want to say yes, are you saying yes? If you want to go for something, are you going for it? Are you killing your dreams? Are you actually, all of that? Are you doing it for yourself, right? So this path that I am, this journey that we are all on, 122 days till the end of the year, is actually for you to, for those folks who've been thinking that there's nothing, I don't know what to do, I'm confused, for all of those I don't knows, right? Here's a great blueprint to follow. And this is what I do with my one-on-one clients, right? But this is what I do with my folks who are in different containers, right? We hold each other accountable. And again, it's not about judgment, right? It's a safe space. We hold each other's hand. We give each other the nudge that's required, and we keep moving forward, right? And we all need to, we're constantly anyways moving forward, isn't it? But sometimes we're being nudged, sometimes we're being shoved, sometimes we're falling, and sometimes we don't know what's happening, and sometimes we're being forced, right? So but if we become aware and then move forward, then it'll be a beautiful journey for all of us, isn't it? So after the journal prompts, then is the tapping, right? Tapping is to clear out whatever it is that's not working out for us. So after you've taken 15, 21 hour, whatever amount of time you want, tap on your collarbone, right? And tap on, even though I react before I think, I'm allowed to be the one who pauses now, right? And then take a deep breath in and out, right? So this is your energy update for today, where day two is all about your trigger, reaction, cost, protection, right? And then you're writing down your answers, then you're tapping out on what's not required, right? And you are working every day on these questions to clear out whatever muck that is there within you, so that you are absolutely energetically aligned for your goals, to fulfill your goals by the end of the year. So I will see you all tomorrow now. I hope you're enjoying, and do comment and tell me how your journey is.